Proud of accomplishing this woman that I am right now. I still have a name in my head, but I've searched Facebook everywhere. I can't find it. Everything I have done has shaped me to be the person I am. I lied about having a stepbrother, my friend. Hi, my loves, welcome back to the channel. It's me, your girl, Precious, aka Shades of Pressie. And if this is your first time here, please do not make it your last. Make sure to like, share, subscribe, and all that good stuff. But in the meantime, today we'll be doing a Q&A, and this time we're doing something different. When I say different, I mean we'll be sipping wine while we are this. So I'm going to be answering your questions while I sip wine. I'm looking classy, so why not sip wine to make it look more classy? So now let's get straight into the questions. So I have my black book here. This my black book is my journal. So I have like all the questions I want to answer written down here. So if you see me looking down, looking at my black book. So let's get into it. It's nice. Non-alcoholic, by the way. So the first question on my list is, what's one thing you're often asked about yourself? One thing I get asked about myself very often is if I know that I have very cute eyes. I get asked a lot of questions, but you see this particular question. Question number two. What's the best advice you've received? Now, this particular advice, I got it from a friend of mine sometime in 2024, and I'm sure you guys have seen that video because this advice was given to me on my birthday, and I vlogged my birthday. And she said, work with your head and not your heart, because sometimes the head works better than the heart. And for somebody like me that is very emotional, it's better I work with my head. If I follow this my heart to lead me astray. Sometimes I do follow my heart, but like in some situations, I work with my head, not my heart, because I don't want to cry, even though I've been crying, but the tears are reduced. The third question is my favorite way of spending a lazy day. Hmm. Every day is a lazy day for me because I basically just lay in bed, watch YouTube videos, watch a movie, or read a book all day. Sometimes I don't even have my bath. Sometimes I just wake up, say my prayer, maybe look for breakfast, eat. I can be in bed all day, just watching movie or reading a book. It's basically how I even spend every day of my life if I am not working or creating content. That's how I spend my day. Yeah, next question. If you could travel anywhere, where would it be? Honestly, if I could travel anywhere right now, I'll travel to Canada, and just for one person, one reason. My friend Jennifer, I miss Jennifer a lot. I put her picture here. Put Jennifer up. I would like to go to Canada just so I could spend time with Jennifer. Funny story, when Jennifer was here in Nigeria, we don't even see all the time. I can count how many times we've seen each other, but I really miss her. Knowing that she's not even close by makes me miss her even more. So if I could go anywhere right now, I'll go to Canada just to see my very good friend Jennifer. What's a book that changed my perspective? That should be I can't really remember the name, but the book is by Miles Monroe, and I think it's titled Understanding a Woman or something like that. I can't really remember the name, but that book, after reading that book, I had like different perspective of womanhood. Then I'm currently reading. I've been struggling with this particular book because I've been distracted. The subtle act of not giving a fuck. Men, if you've not read that book, read that book because If you're one person to actually care about people's opinion, that book is for you. It will teach you a lot. I'm still reading that book, but so far that I've read that book, I recommend. I highly recommend. What's something I'm currently obsessed with? I think I'm obsessed with a lot of things, but right now I'll say I'm obsessed with makeup and skincare. Honestly, I'll match them because I can't even pick which one. I'm obsessed with makeup and skincare. I want to create when it comes to my looks. I want to always create. I want to look better. I want to always enhance my beauty because I'm gonna argue with anybody. I'm beautiful with my skin, but when I add my makeup, I look even more prettier. I don't know what you think, but I think so. I know so. So yeah, I'm very obsessed with makeup and skincare, and it all boils down to my beauty because with skincare, it helped me repair my bad skin because I really do have bad skin, even though it's getting better. But skincare helps to make my skin look better. Makeup enhances my beauty, so I'm obsessed with both. And maybe because I'm obsessed with myself, I'm obsessed. Yeah, I'm obsessed with myself so much. It might sound cliche, but what is my favorite quote or mantra right now? But it is what it is because it is what it is. Mm. Whatever happens, happens. I'm not gonna fight. I'm not gonna speak. I'm going to be sad, but I won't wallow in it because it is what it is. When somebody does something to me, I just tell myself it is what it is. What is it? What is there? Moving on. Next question. What is the best gift you've ever received? Hmm. This one. I would say I've received a lot of gifts from people, right? Hmm. Last year, especially my birthday last year, I got quite a number of things from people, especially money. But I can't say money is the best gift I've ever received. I'm going to say this particular gift because of the intention. It might mean nothing to anybody, but nobody has done anything like that for me. So it was just the intention and everything. So it was my birthday, and he gifted me this box of perfume, like a set. It had perfume, had body lotion. I think it had shampoo, conditioner, and all of those things. I think he added a bottle of wine. It was just the way and manner in which the gift was presented to me that made it like the best gift I've received so far. Yeah, it was the person, the intention, and then the gift. That's like the best gift I have gotten. Nobody has topped that. I know I've gotten a lot of gifts, too, but the way and manner in which that gift came, nobody has topped that. Nobody. Gotten money worth more than the gift, but still hasn't topped that for me. Yeah, still hasn't topped that for me. So that's my favorite gift I've ever received. What's a common habit I wish I could break out of? Man, this is a vulnerable state for me because you see, this particular one has to do with my nails. As you can see, I eat my nails a lot, and that's why I always have nails on. And this year, I've not made my nails because my nails got a bit, I won't say bad, but I didn't like how it was looking because of how I constantly fix my nails. And the only reason I fix is because I eat my nails. I wish I could really break out of it, but then I can't help it. When I'm bored, I bite on them. When I'm anxious, I'm scared, I bite on my nails. I really wish I can break out of it because I feel like growing my natural nails really good, look good because my nails are very cute when because I've tried leaving my nails for some time and they look very cute, but well, it is what it is. What's one place I feel most like myself? It will be my father's house. Where else have I been to? My father's house, obviously, especially in my room. I feel most myself in my room. I do whatever I want to do in my room. I am 100% myself when I'm in my room in my father's house. Maybe when I have my own space and I feel more like myself, but for now, it has to be my room in my father's house. This is the best compliment I have ever received. That would be that I'm a very smart and intelligent person. I play a lot, but if you sit down, you talk to me, even me myself, I'm proud of myself for that because I have something up here. My father did not just train me abanza, the way Hausa people say, not train me for nothing. I have sense. There's something in my kokolwa. So yeah, the best advice I've got, sorry, the best compliment I have gotten has to be the fact that I am smart and intelligent. Just for somebody to notice that about you speaks a lot about you, and yeah, that's the best compliment I have gotten. Then followed by the beauty. How beautiful I look. I have a very nice dentition, nice eyes, all those compliments, but doesn't top up the fact that there's something my kokolwa. Next question. If you could erase one memory, what could that be? You see, but I sip to wine because sipping that wine is me forgetting that memory. Has to be my days in command secondary school Suleja. It definitely has to be. A lot of my mates, a lot of people that I know back then in school loved it, but I hated it. I went to that school in my SS1. I did SS1 to SS3 there. It was fun, but to be honest, I would love to erase every moment I spent in that school. Probably leave just the fun moments, but I suffered more in that school. Maybe that would serve as a story time. My experience in boarding school wasn't the best. I don't even wish that on anyone. Funny thing is, every person in my house, aside our last one, has gone to that school. Only my younger ones, my three younger ones attended that school. So maybe they had the best time there. But you see me, I never want to remember my time in that school at all. I don't want to. Nah, I don't want to. Thinking about it, I'll do a story. Maybe that's the next story time I'll do for you. My experience in a boarding school. What is one song I can't help but sing along? Like I said, I've said this in one of my videos before. I love music. I love music, but you see this particular one. Love it, go more baby.
Love it,
You
come
wanna
on,
love
baby.
it, go
Him
more
and I
now
love
some
it,
money.
come on,
I will
some
have to
on
come
why
baby
my heart on the
tonight.
beat
I
now.
just can't get that song out of my head. And he has a show. This particular person that sang this song, CM Car, he has a show coming up in April. I really want to go because the guy is cute. Aside him being cute, he sang a very nice song. Love it, go more, baby. You wanna love it, go more, not someone you might have to come baby tonight. Anyways, we'll see if we go for that show. But this is a song that if I hear it anywhere, I must sing along. Love it, go more, baby. You wanna love it, go more, not someone you. I think why I really like the song is it's a love song and then it's in Igbo. If you know me, I am the number one. What does my friend call me? Precious. Something. He calls me so many names in Igbo. So I am the number one Igbo girl from the north. That is me. I love Igbo songs and then it's a love song. You sold me out. I think I've spoken too long in this particular one, but don't forget. Love it, Google more
Love
baby.
it,
You
come on,
wanna
baby.
love it,
Him and I love it, come on.
question. What is my guilty pleasure? I eat. Forget it. I know that there are times where I feel like, oh, I'm adding weight, my stomach is getting big. It's my guilty pleasure is to eat. Anything I see, I'll eat it. I'll eat it and tell myself I'm going to work out. I'm going to start the gym or work out. Oh, but I didn't start. I might start the gym very soon. But my guilty pleasure is to eat anything that I can eat, I will eat it. Whatever it's going to do, it's going to add weight. I think 2 days ago I was telling my mom there's this something we do, like it's like oats in my tribe or in my village. It looks like oats but made out of corn. I love it so much. I told my mom, I said anywhere I see it, if they give me anywhere, I will eat it. And she was like, hope you know that thing actually makes somebody get fat. I'm like, fat or not, I will eat it like that. That's me. That's like eating is one of my guilty pleasure. I know when I'm eating, I'm like precious, precious, but I will still eat it. No matter how much I put on it, I will eat it. Have you ever had a crazy crush on someone? Hmm. I don't know if to call it crazy, but yes, I did. But I was a child, just a child. So I used to crush on this classmate of mine in primary school. I didn't know what crush is, but I just saw the boy, I liked him, and most importantly, he was my seatmate. Like I still have his name in my head, but I've searched Facebook everywhere. I can't find him. I think his name is an Edo guy. If you know him, or if you know him anyway, please let me know. So back to the crush question. Have you ever had a crush on someone you shouldn't have a crush on? Yes, I have. I have had a crush on someone I shouldn't be having a crush on. And I don't think I want to share it because I don't want to say it. Maybe if I say it, people will know. Or whoever is watching will know who I'm talking about. But yeah, I had a crush on someone I shouldn't have a crush on. The next question. What is a lie you've told that you regret telling? Let me first sip my wine for this particular one. Hmm. Okay. So I lied about having a step brother. Oh my goodness. Yeah. I lied to someone about having a step brother, and why did I lie? So I am one person that I have a lot of friends. I used to have a lot of friends when I knew the guy through his mom. His mom was like a mom to me. She is like a mom to me actually. So we call ourselves brother and sister because of his mom. So this person asked me, what's my relationship? This and I always call this boy my brother, my brother, my brother. Why and how are we related? I said, oh, he's my dad's son. I didn't want him to feel a certain way with the friendship I had with this person, so I just lied. I said, oh, that's my dad's son from another woman. Father, please, I do not pray for such a thing, though, but that was the lie I told. Please, let's keep. I'm sure if my parents see this video, they'll be like, is this girl normal? But yeah, that's a lie I told, and I regret telling the lie because she's like, how do I go back now to tell you or the person that this person is actually not my stepbrother, he's a friend of mine? Thank God I have not been asked this question, but eventually, if I get asked this question, I don't know how to do that. So I actually regret ever lying. I would have just come up in and say, "Oh, he's my friend. His mom is like a mom to me." And I've just said the truth. I didn't have to lie, but I lied. If you're my child and you're watching this video in the future, don't ever lie. Don't be like mommy. Don't lie. What's something you're really good at and nobody knows? I am really good at keeping my secret. I talk a lot, so because I talk a lot of people feel like, oh, because I talk a lot, I overshare. Yes, I do overshare sometimes, but when I need to hide something, I'ma hide it from you. You are not gonna know. No matter how hard you try, you're not gonna know. I'm good at hiding things very well. I have other abilities or other things I could do, but in this particular one, I have degree, PhD, and the rest in hiding my own secrets. I keep my things to myself. Not just my things. I can keep your secret if you say I should keep your secret. I'ma keep it, and you will not hear it anywhere. I will tell what I want to tell, but the one that I feel shouldn't be out won't be out. But I might tell my mom. I might tell my mom. But yeah, your secrets are safe with me, don't worry. Secrets are safe. The next question, this is like second to the last question because we're almost done. Do you have a pre-show ritual? Oh yeah, I do. If I want to watch, like right now, I started Love Island because I started watching Love Island because of my sister. and I went back to season 7 US, Love Island US season 7. So what I'm about to do after I'm done filming my content, the ritual here is I'm going to, okay, I've already had my bath. So normally if I haven't, I'll just have my bath, do my skincare, make sure my room is tidy, be on my bed, put off the lights. If I have popcorn, if I have something to snack on, I'm keep it by my side and straight to my show. Just something relaxing. And that's exactly what I'll be doing after this video. Probably eat because they're already making lunch. They saved me the stress. So that's it. That's it. The next question, which is obviously our last question, but before our last question, let's cheers to the last question because this question sums up who I am, what I live for. No, and this question is, what is one thing I am so proud of accomplishing? I'm proud of accomplishing this woman that I am right now, this person that I am. Everything I have done has shaped me to be the person I am. My failures, my wins has shaped me to be who I am. So I'm proud of accomplishing this person seated right here, me. I am so proud of myself. I am my biggest accomplishment. Everything, I'm not going to start listing this is what I've done, this is what I've done. No, everything I have done that has shaped me to being this person seated here, to be this confident, beautiful young lady, hardworking young lady, I am proud of. And that is me. I am my biggest accomplishment. If you have me in your life, you have won because yeah, I am an accomplishment, and that is it for this video. And yeah, 20 questions. I don't know how long this video is. 20 questions answered. And I'll see you guys in the next Q&A. But if you have more questions that you would want me to answer in another video, please leave it in the comment section. If there's something you want to say about this video also, leave it in the comment section. And yeah, I'll see you guys in our next video. But bye for now.